How you doing? So here are my prediction when it comes to the Necropolis boss. So if you don't know this, the Necropolis boss is gonna be the Grandmaster in 6.4, but it's just gonna be a little bit harder. Not that much, just a little bit. What I mean by a little bit, I mean a lot harder. So, for the people who are thinking of doing Necropolis, I'll make another video on that. But when it comes to Nameless Grandmaster, my prediction is he's definitely going to be at least the same amount of health as the Grandmaster boss. And the Grandmaster boss, if you don't have the skill to do it at 6.4.6, then it's going to be hard for you. I think for me, when I first time clearing it, it took me like an hour to complete it with lots of revives. I don't know exactly how many revives I spent for that boss, but it wasn't easy. So if you don't know how to defeat Grandmaster, don't even bother trying to do Necropolis. I say the best thing to do is practice in the Grandmaster. If you can solo the Grandmaster at 6.4.6, preferably with like a 5-star or even a 4-star, even better if you could do it with a 4-star. If you could do it with a 4-star, then you have a chance to do Necropolis Grandmaster boss with a 7-star rank 2 or a 6-star rank 5 extension champion, whatever you're gonna use for Necropolis. I think when it comes to Nameless Grandmaster, that's his name. He's gonna be, I think, debatable if it's harder than Abyss Collector. That's gonna be debatable. I won't be surprised if he was easier than the Abyss Grandmaster. But when you think about people are using what now? 7-star rank 2, 6-star rank 5 extension to beat Necropolis versus when Abyss Collector came out, people are using 5-star Aegon or 6-star rank 2. It's gonna be much easier comparison. Like when you're thinking about using a 6-star rank 5 extension or a 7-star rank 2 compared to using Abyss Collector, which you're using a 5-star or a 6-star rank 2. So I think it's going to be a little bit easier, maybe a lot easier. Like I mentioned, even like comparing now, if you were be able to use the same rank, I think it's possible that the Nameless Grandmaster is easier by not much than the Abyss Collector than it is now. So that is a relief for most people, I think. So my prediction when it comes to his health wise, it's obviously going to be at least 10 million. But the thing is, in Abyss, the health pool is there's a damage cap of 1.5%. Against the Grandmaster, when 6.4.6 came out, the damage cap was 5%. So more than 3 times. So I expect, even if it was 10 million, I expect it to be at least twice as long and be able to take on Necropolis. So let's say if you can do Grandmaster in 4 minutes, which is very fast, it will take at least 8 minutes to defeat Necropolis Grandmaster. But keep in mind, there's also a timer depending on the champion you're using, depending on the challenger rating. So, if you're using a 7-star rank 2, that's 3.5 minutes of time you can use a champion before he goes enraged or something like that, which is going to make it really tough. Although you can use a relic, which you should, of course, that will prolong your time against the Grandmaster. So I do think that my prediction is going to be, I would say, slightly harder than Abyss Collector, but at the same time, you're able to use 7-star rank 2s now, 6-star rank 5 extension. Back then, against Abyss Collector, they were using what? 5-star and 6-star rank 2. So I do expect that there are going to be a lot less units wasted when it comes to Nameless Grandmaster if you're using a high ranked champion in the game. So I do think that the top end players will be using obviously 6-star rank 5 extension and 7-star rank 2s to take on the Grandmaster. It is definitely very heavy skill base. So if you don't have the skill to play the Necropolis, you're going to waste a ton of units, and that's all I can say. And I'll make another video whether if you want to, should you go for Necropolis, at least completion or not. Thank you.